It's so cool to watch. It's so cool. A year ago, they were nervous about where this was going. And now they're excited about where it's going. If you were to ask people, you know, what is the point of doing this, or what's going to come out of it on the other side? If you would ask them that when they signed up, I think the responses would have been, well, we're going to get more people in our pews. If you were to ask them the same question today, I think the answer would be, well, I don't care if we get more people in the pews, but we're encountering God, which is really powerful. Or it would still be the other response of, I still don't know what we're doing, but they're so much more comfortable with it. And there's a joy in that, not knowing where God is taking us, but trusting that God's going to take us where we're supposed to go. And what's been beautiful to see about that is, one, people showed up. And they thought, you know, this little town has nobody in it, nobody's going to come. So they're worried about that. People showed up. People from the fire department, people from the Baptist church down the street, folks that don't have any church affiliation whatsoever, because they were making hot dogs and hamburgers. They had sidewalk chalk to color on their parking lot. They had tents. They had the whole thing, right? And that in itself, I was very proud of them for, you know, a dozen people to put this on. But what's been really cool to see is after they threw that party, they're energized to do another one, and another one, and another one. So they were already planning, you know, half a year, 9 months out for the next big things they're going to do. But also the other groups that came are now inviting the community to come to their place and do things too. They had the guts to go outside, literally go outside, and invite people to just hang out and break out of their normal patterns. And that courage, I think, with the Spirit of God, spread throughout that little town. And now that little town's got a hopping nightlife. I mean, if I step back a second and get to preaching, right? God is always on the side of the underdog. Always. You know, God has the choice to interrupt human lives anywhere God wants to, and with any person God wants to. And without fail, God goes to the underdog, right? Now, once in a while, God will go to somebody in power, right? And that makes me think of the bigger churches, right? Like, you're not off the hook because you're big. Get to work, you know? But when the choice is there, God inhabits the underdog. If a little shepherd, the youngest or the runt of his family, can end up to be the greatest king of Israel, then that little bitty church can throw a party and inspire an entire town. The stories that are coming out of this diocese are populating other dioceses and other denominations that are doing this work too. And it might be that little church's block party has inspired Cincinnati, right? It's stunning. It's stunning. And it bolsters your faith, you know? Something's going on. And it's bigger than the people that are doing it.